Lau banjia lau bengala.
Ya banan.
Cinta.
About this song, because they all perform at the same time, and also it's a little bit difficult to sing at the same time as individual and really sing at the same time. But it's talking about a man that really lives in a village that one day really decided to go somewhere and try to like explore around and see how things works into the area, getting to study another different areas. Then he found the difficulties, and himself he also told the members of the village that he's really migrating, he won't come back again. Then later on he come back to the same village, and the community themselves, they accept him as what happened in the Bible in early days when they talk about, I forget because it's been long, I've been out of the school, but it's something that really abuse the fund and go out and come back, and the parents and the community really accept him, that teach the local boys and all youngster in the village how can you survive in a free world like our village that we have into the area. So the performance of the boys and the performance of the women and the performance of the adult men and the girls as the ladies in our village, they all differ, and the wearing of all these activities are not all the same. We have so-called mugado, which the women, when they get married, they all wear all different, I mean, they really wear beautiful and colorful sort of a clothes that they might be wearing attractive, and when they walk very slowly. But the women, I mean the boys, when they really do all this traditional dancing, you can see that they're using a lot of energy, and it's very much attractive to see. And as boys, we don't have all of them because we really run out of time of organizing all this. We're supposed to come with 15, 10 or 20 boys or all perform here, which is really amazing to see all the boys get it together and play at the same time. But this is entertainment. The other is only when the man get married and the woman, they all play together. They also call them Chongolo. This is called Ngadla, which is our local Shangaan, but it's mixed up with Zulu. As you can see here while they're dancing, it's similar. If you look at the Zulu dancing and the Shangaan dancing, they're all similar, looking close to these two tribes altogether. As we know that we are descendants from Zulu, all our techniques and all what we're doing, we learn it from the Zulu people. But it's very important, all about this is very important to have these boys play, I mean dancing and having this mchongolo in our local area. It builds the children to have respect. If you listen all the song, it's teaching the children to have respect and also to know about future. Once you join this traditional dancing group, which is a local village, different local village, all that they get it together, it teach quite a lot. There will be a time like now when the young boys like these boys are here, they go out from different groups of traditional dancing. They go out and go up to the mountain. They go for circumcisions, and they all come back and learn a lot of skills of dancing and doing all that. And respect is very highly important in our local culture to have boys like them to play and to have them performing and to join the group itself. It teach quite a lot of new life. Another one was Karen. Okay, we have another what I call another song that the guys need to perform in front of you. It's called Makwai, and this kind of traditional dancing, it's very common to find happening in Mozambique, our brothers neighbor or neighboring country. As we all from Zulus, they went to Mozambique and come down here So we have all those skills back into South Africa. So we have the Mozambican people in South Africa, and we also come back there. We learn a lot from them. So now here they're going to perform Makwayi. Huh?
Asulemele. Umwana rabu ukhulumela message. Majawo. Itintombe. Jim title. Yonchi. Reka. Abayole. Dinesha swetlo kumekhoka mina yapanza mayole. Abayole. Dinesha swetlo kukhira mina rava mayole. Abayole. Pamela roka apokam. Eko vampo ponelesa vamenesha. Pamela roka apokam. Eko vampo ponelesa vamenesha. Amina sanani. Kalakin sati vambiri vana vakalakin sati. Amina sanani kalakan sati vambiri vana vakalakin sati. Lindiwe oya kwenye wanangania ebukati nindiya wona tumpifene nima ya na itamiri godeni ipora umbo Sofie oya kwenye wanangania gati nindiya wona somu Ningiwe ifene nima depurawo itamiri godeni ipora umbo Lindiwe oya kwenye wana Niya ebukati niya wona somu Ningiwe ifene nima ayona isamiri godeni pora wonso Sofie yakuni wanangania ebu tinindi yakuna somu Ningiwe ifene malefu ayona isamiri godeni pora wonso Sofie yakuni Nangania ebukati niya wona somu Ningiwe ifene ayona
That's very interesting. The song that are really singing here, I might leave this. I'm getting hot now. I need to perform a little bit. So they're talking about the song, more about the woman when they're taking sort of a step, or if she realized that she's getting to the adulthood where she'll need to go and marry someone out. They have to be careful. And know that also from the woman, that all the time they has to look at things in a different way. They mustn't allow anybody to come around and cheat. It's how these boys, they learn from while they're still young. If you look at that age, really, of course, if they're singing this song, they will grow and have that sort of remind that in future they must know that it's not all the time where if they find a woman, that not all the women that they need to get married and all the boys that they need to get married. They have to be all the time think about that, because they said they cheat by the baboon that having a big beard sitting on top of the rock, which is a gentleman, you know. They call it baboon. It's very interesting if you can follow about the Shangaan, the way they really sing about this song, which is very interesting. And it really, all the song, it has a lot of meaning, most especially from both sides, women and boys. I believe today we have prepared all our songs up to now. It was our last song. We have seen the boys trying to perform, and sometimes the voice doesn't come out, because normally we have the leader that is not around within this group, who is at home, because we don't have much space to bring them, all of them, that they can perform nicely. We can perform even 2 hours without running down all these songs and all these skills of dancing and so on. Next week, I believe it will be another topic. I'm not sure about now, which along the week we're going to state the topic of the next week, Walala Wasala. As the name of Walala Wasala means, you snooze, you lose. If you lose today, be ready for the next week. But what I like to do, I want to put the next topic until get to the Wednesday. It will be a surprise. If you snooze, you will be lose. But the next week, we'll be coming back again. Next week, we'll be performing live right here on Walala Wasala. I have a lot of eyes outside here are checking and all smiling. If I look at them, they really enjoy the performance of the boys. You can say, boys, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next week.